Hey, Coach.
Play ball. Play ball. Are you good?
Yeah, look, you might take this one off and put it on top of this one.
Thank you, sir. All right, a little bit of a quick start. Will gets an arm on that one, blocks it out of bounds. Apex started off the day 0-1. What that means is really this is kind of a must-win game. If they want to remain in gold and compete for the top prize by the end of the tournament, we've got to beat SG Elite. This is San Gabriel Elite, a team that plays in the SoCal Cup. Kobe to Will. Roll shot to the seam, falls. SG Elite has started off their tournament 0-2. We need to make it 0-3 for them to give us a better chance to finish in the top 2 of our 4-team pool. You got to finish in the top 2 to assure yourself a chance to continue in gold. Out of rotation called on Apex. Not sure why, but Apex loses a point for being out of rotation. Elijah, he needs help. Alton's there, sets Peyton high. Peyton gets a hit, the block holds. Alton, he needs help. Will is there, but this is going to be a free ball. Chance for SG Elite to set up their offense. They run the quick one in the middle, but they hit it out of bounds. It's going to bring Will back to the line. Elijah moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Elijah, Brendan, and Peyton. Another hitting error. Point to Apex. Did they call a touch?
Oh, yeah, you are.
They called a touch. We got to take that point off the board. They called a touch on Apex, and they gave that point to SG. Peyton goes line side for the kill. Cooper comes on to take over at middle hitter. Alton is serving. Nice serve, middle part of the court. Roll shot, Alton's there. Tough pass, Kobe keeps it in play, but it's a free ball. Need a block, there it is! Elijah with the roof. Peyton and Cooper combine on the block. Ball goes out of play. Will, Kobe, Peyton, out of reach. Looked like Peyton was running the back, what is that, the back one? Kobe set a high ball, so a little miscommunication between those two results in a San Gabriel point. Cooper with the quick one in the middle, slams it down. Right side subs. It's going to bring Isaac on to set and serve, and it's going to bring Kevin on to hit Oppo. Ace. Service error. Alton to Isaac. Isaac sets Elijah. Oh, Elijah drops it in the corner. Perfect placement. Will moves up to the front row, so your front row, Will, Cooper, and Kevin. Ace. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. Isaac with the dig, but can't quite keep it in play. Eli comes on for Elijah. Alton, Isaac. Back one, Cooper. Oh, gets underneath it and sails it out of bounds. Will, nice pass to Isaac, back to Will. Will unloads, tools it off the block for the kill. Brendan takes over middle hitting duties. Cooper's back to the line. Their front row, Will, Brendan, and Kevin. Kevin with the dig over the net. Point to Apex. Point to San Gabriel. Apex didn't close up the block on the right-hand side. They left a lot of space between their middle and their oppo blockers. Eli, Isaac, and Will. Right side substitutions. Kevin comes off, Kobe comes on, Isaac comes off, Peyton comes on. Quick one in the middle, but it was low. That gives Eli a chance to make a play. Brendan swipes at it, but the block holds. Alton, overpass, hitting error by SG Elite. Oof, that was served up on a silver platter. And Apex gets away with one. Elijah's back on, hitting outside. Will's back to serve. Soft block by Peyton. Will with the dig. Alton sets outside the antenna. Elijah makes a nice adjustment. Good placement. Alton. Kobe's got to run that down. He sets Peyton over his shoulder. Can he make a play? He keeps it alive. Hitting error. Point to Apex. Your front row, Elijah hitting outside, Brendan in the middle, Peyton hitting oppo. No touch. They called a touch on that. I didn't see it. Point to San Gabriel. Alton, Kobe. Will for a back row attack. Ah, deep and out of bounds. Elijah, Kobe, Elijah. Block. Alton, Kobe, Peyton outside the antenna, nice adjustment, keeps it alive. Tip, Kobe with the dig. Alton sets Peyton, Peyton swings for the kill. Alton's back to the line. Cooper takes over middle hitting duties. Roll shot, nice dig by Will. Kobe sets Peyton, missed. Got underneath it. Will to Kobe, tight to the net. Cooper jousts at the net and wins. Right side subs. Kevin and Isaac are back on. Kevin and Cooper combine, but that block goes out of bounds. They were there, they timed it right, but they couldn't steer it back into the court. Elijah to Isaac. One, Cooper in the middle, throws it off a hand for a kill. Will moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Will, Cooper, and Kevin. Service error. Elijah comes off, Eli comes on. Short serve, Alton, Isaac, Kevin. Bounces it off the head of the blocker for the kill. Brendan's on at middle. Oh, Kevin didn't go up to block and he almost got Isaac executed. What was the call? How did we earn that point? Somehow we earned that point. I don't know how. Overpass, Will dumps it down off the setter's head. Hitting error, point to Apex. Brendan with the roof. Timeout, SG. Point to St. Gabriel. Will tough. Isaac runs it down, sets Will, block holds. Now he's looking for that first pass to go to the right third of the net. Isaac, Will, block. Isaac with a dig. Alton, Kevin, blocks, puts it off of the blocker. Will again. Brendan took that soft block off of his head. Point to San Gabriel. And the first set ends on a San Gabriel service error.
I was just saying, we're going to wrap this game and then we play on. We're low red. I don't care.
All right, your initial six are out on the court. You've got Will hitting outside, Brendan in the middle, Peyton hitting oppo. Apex is going to start with the serve. Your back row, you've got Eli, Alton. Kobe is setting and serving. The ref's a little impatient with SG Elite. They haven't even taken the court yet, and we're all checked in on defense. So it looks like SG Elite just now taking the court. The down ref is just now checking them in. Kobe's first serve. Brendan shuts it down. Eli with a nice dig, but a ball rolls onto the court, so we got to redo this play. Redoing Kobe's second serve. Overpass Brendan, oh, and Will. They both combined to throw that ball back. Roll shot, Alton, Kobe. Peyton. Kill. Free ball. Alton, Kobe, Peyton. Missed it, but put it in the corner. Peyton soft block. Kobe to Alton. Will. Block holds. Brendan's there. Kobe. Will again. Peyton keeps that ball alive off of Eli's dig. Kobe with the dig. Alton. Will puts it away. St. Gabriel with kill. Service error, deep and out of bounds. It's going to bring Will back to the line. Eli moves up to hit outside. Usually gets subbed out here for Elijah. Looks like they're going to let him hit. Alton, incredible dig. Will helps out. They're sending a free ball. Quick one in the middle. Double block is up. Eli gets hands on that one. They roll it over. Brendan. Kobe. Eli again. Will pops it up, but out of play. Short serve, Alton's there, Kobe. Sets Brendan on the quick one. Brendan gets hands on it. Out of play, St. Gabriel point. Coach Sean with the kick save on the sideline. Alton to Kobe. Kobe sets Peyton. Tip off of Peyton's hands. Up ref giving Will a message for Coach Sean. And the ref calls for the serve. Short ball, Alton pops it up. Kobe keeps it alive. Oh, tough play. Free ball. St. Gabriel with the kill in the middle. Alton, Kobe, Peyton. Kill. Cooper takes over at middle. Alton comes back to the line. Your front row, Eli, Cooper, and Peyton. Tip. Nice dig by Kobe. Alton keeps it alive. Kevin with the roll shot, too deep, out of bounds. Peyton tools it off arms for the kill. Right side substitutions. Isaac's on to set and serve. Kevin's on to hit outside, or hit oppo. Hitting error, point to Apex. Out of rotation is called on SG Elite. Point to Apex. Got a ball on the court, but the out of rotation takes precedence because that's a at the moment of serve penalty. Will almost made an incredible dig. Alton tight. Oh, is that a reach over? They're gonna let him play. Alton to Isaac. Kevin swats it. No touch. Point to San Gabriel. We got a break in the action here. Looks like a San Gabriel player hurt himself chasing down the volleyball. Trying to retrieve it for his team. Ref is giving everybody a minute here. Now he's calling for a serve. Service error. Will moves up to hit outside. Eli steps back to the line. Your front row, Will, Cooper, and Kevin. Net violation on San Gabriel. Will Roof. Tip. Kevin's there. Isaac sets Will outside the antenna. Nice adjustment, but the block holds. Will to Isaac. Isaac sets Will again. This time, he gets hands and a kill. Brendan takes over at middle. Cooper steps back to the line. Looking for the volleyball again. They don't have nets set up around the courts here at Salt Palace. So anytime a ball bounces off, it takes a little while for us to find it and get it back. But here we go. Service error. Will to Isaac. Isaac sets Will. Again, off the net. Tough set. Will's not able to get a full jump. He's kind of backpedaling when he contacts that ball. Tries to send it to a deep corner, which is a good idea, but not what he wanted to see. That one goes out of bounds. Will to Isaac. Isaac sets Kevin. Kevin gets blocked. Eli, Isaac, Will, tools it off the blocker. Right side substitutions. Kobe's on to set and serve. Peyton's on to hit Oppo. Overpass. Will is there. Roll shot. Eli, Kobe, Will. He's on fire. Keep setting that man. Service error, out of bounds. Will, tough pass. Kobe runs it down, puts it up for Peyton. Peyton keeps it alive. Somehow gets a free ball kill on that one. Timeout, San Gabriel. Your front row, Eli hitting outside, Brendan in the middle, Peyton hitting Oppo. In the back, we've got Alton, Kobe, and Will. Eli got a solid soft block on that one, but it fell. Ace. Another ace. That was an unlucky one off the tape and over. Looks like they're serving left side of the court short. They go there again. Alton takes this one. Alton to Kobe. Kobe sets Eli. Eli, big swing, block holds. Will is there. Will, Kobe, Peyton, kill. Cooper takes over at middle. Alton's back to the line. Kobe with the dig. Alton sets Peyton. Peyton tools it off the block. Eli was there, he was on time, he had the roof, but he couldn't quite turn it back into the court. Alton, Kobe, Peyton, way off the net, roll shot, good placement in the corner. Oh, somehow it falls. Right side substitutions, Isaac's on to set and serve. Kevin's on to hit Oppo. Alton, nice dig. Isaac sets Eli. Eli hits it off hands. Tip, Eli. Kevin. Roll shot, Alton's there. Isaac, where's he going with it? Back one to Cooper. Tips. Eli with the dig. Alton sets Eli. 4 hits called. Point to San Gabriel. Alton to Isaac. Isaac sets Eli. Eli, big swing, out of bounds. No, they called it in. They said that ball, after being blocked, hit the line. Point to San Gabriel. Will to Isaac. Isaac sets Eli. Eli hits it hard. Free ball. Roll shot. Out of bounds. Will moves up to hit outside. He's back where they can use him as a front row weapon, and he was on fire the first half of this set. So we'll see if Isaac can get him some sets. Kevin, Isaac, Will, kill! He's continuing his dominance from the left side, finding that hole between the block. San Gabriel wants a timeout.
Put it away, boys. Let's go right now.
here we go. Outside the antenna, that's a point for Apex. Another nice serve by Eli. Has him scrambling. Roll shot, easy one for Isaac to handle. Alton, where's he going with it? To the hot hand. Nice swing, puts it away. Great dig by Eli, but oh, just out of reach. Short serve, tough pass. Did they keep it alive? Somehow! Oh, they called that. They called Will's third touch outside the antenna, I believe. Coach Sean wants an explanation because it looked like that ball was inside the antenna and just fine. Maybe they're saying Will's momentum carried him off the court and that was the problem. I think he had a foot on the court when he returned that ball. If he had no feet on the court when he made contact with that ball, then yeah, that's the call the ref is making. But I think Coach Sean is arguing Will still had a foot on the court when he made contact on that third touch. You guys at home will have to go back and look at it and find out. I can't remember. But for now, that call is going to go San Gabriel's way. Alton overpass, put away by San Gabriel. Timeout called by Apex. Ref calls for San Gabriel's next serve. Alton, Isaac, Kevin. Good placement. Brendan takes over at middle. Cooper's back to serve for the match. Cooper with a great dig. Isaac goes outside to Will. Can he put it away? Apex starts the tournament off 1-1. They're going to be off for 1 hour. When they return, they're going to play a local team, the Salt City Boys. And I think Apex needs to win it if they want to stay in gold contention. So again, we'll be off for an hour. We'll see you for another must-win game. Thanks for watching.
Let's go, baby.